Aquarius, welcome to your September monthly reading. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and you become a part of our collective. All right, Aquarius, your energy was really wanting to come out there in a big chunk of a message. If you just happen to stumble across this video and you've never seen me before, in the monthly readings, we pull out 3 cards for career and finances, 3 cards for love and romance, 3 cards for general overall energy. I pull out oracles. We dive deep into love at the very end. So come sit, come hither. All right. Also click subscribe if you haven't. I love you. Thank you. Okay. Really digging the fact that you've got the Sun card showing up both in your astrology card and also in your reading, and in your mantra card. We got pride, which is very much one of the characteristics, keywords of the Sun, of Leo energy. So there are some really beautiful things happening here. I do need to warn you, okay, because I ain't gonna pee around the bush, okay? Even though I think that would be very difficult for me to do as a woman. Like, would you squat and jump around? I don't know. Anyways, what I will say to you is that it looks like in your general overall themes, this is what I'm going to say. Okay, come sit down with me for a minute. Let's have this conversation here. If I was your bestie and I was sitting down, I would ask you, Aquarius, what truly brings you joy? What truly brings you happiness? What do you really desire? And how are you currently at this moment denying yourself your desires? Why are you putting to aside? Why are you diminishing or relinquishing your desires, your needs, your wants, what would bring you fulfillment, what would bring you happiness, what would bring you joy in your life? I'm seeing this show up not only in your career and your finances, I'm also seeing this show up in your general overall themes. It makes me feel like you are experiencing some sort of loss, some sort of difficulty, or some sort of challenge here, okay? And you're working through it this month, which I really love. I do feel like you're going to be successful at the end of it. The question, though, becomes what role are you currently playing in the hardships that you are experiencing? What mindset shifts, what internal conversations, what dialogues, what belief systems need to alternate, what discipline, what structures need to be put in place so that you can finally align with what you seek in this world? And this is predominantly because on September 2nd, September 3rd, depending on where you are in the world, we're going to be experiencing a new moon in Virgo. Typically, new moons are fantastic times for manifesting, setting intentions, etc. This new moon, however, is a little bit on the heavy side, okay? This new moon is really asking you to get so clear, so intentional on the reality check that is required in your life in order for things to shift. You know, in one of my TikTok videos, and I'm actually going to post it here on YouTube as well in the shorts, and so ditto on IG, okay? I started the video saying, how can you expect people to take you seriously if you don't take yourself seriously? And that's fucking huge, right? Like, oftentimes we have this expectation of how we want the world to see us, but in reality, when we look in the mirror, we don't even see that version of us. So like, hello, fake it till you make it, Delulu, all that stuff. That's the vibe right now, because I do feel at the end of this month, you're going to be coming out like guns a-blazing, energy totally shifting, totally changing. You're probably going to feel a lot more better about yourself. Maybe you're focusing a lot on self-love, self-care, you know, doing all the things, okay? And I think that's really important for you. Look, I'm going to say this right now. I don't care if you're in a relationship. I don't care what your dynamics are. This is a month for self. Pleasure of self gives you space to provide pleasure for others. If you are not pleasuring yourself through the things that bring you joy, happiness, peace, ease, bliss, baby, it's gonna feel like an icky month for you, okay? Double mission, light workers, starseeds, serve the world by being you. Be you. Be yourself, okay? In your career and finances, 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and Temperance card. Not only are we shifting the mindset here around your finances, the way you view money, your relationship with money, any potential challenges, obstacles you have with money, but Source is also saying, oh, wow, dude, you got the Sun again. Stop trying to speed up this process when it comes to your career and your finances. There's lots of things that you're learning here, Aquarius. There's lots of things that are being revealed to you. You know, you can't force a poop, okay? You really can't. you'll get a hemorrhoid, okay? You can't force the chicken to be cooked faster than the chicken will be cooked at. You cannot force some things, and this is definitely not something in your life that you can force. I'm referring to your career, your finances, shifts that are happening, because I think great things are happening. You got to be patient. And as an Aries, I understand that is fucking annoying, okay? When it comes to your astrology card, the Sun, I like this. Then you got the Pride card here. It says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. You got the Sun showing up here. You got the Sun showing up here. So overall, I feel like the minute that you pour into self, like, remember, Leo energy is very self-serving. Leo energy is I, me. And I think that's an okay energy to be in. As long as you're not harming other people, I would definitely suggest pouring into yourself this month more than you typically would, because I feel here with the 7 of Swords to 9 of Cups, like you almost feel like you're not allowed. Like you feel like you're not allowed to feel pleasure, joy. And then the King of Wands is coming and going, yeah, you can. You're allowed. Like, it's okay. It's okay for you to feel pleasure. It's okay for you to feel joy. It's okay for you to feel happiness. It's okay for you to feel all these things that you are feeling about your life. Like, you are entitled to these things, okay? I feel like you really got to tune into that confidence, into that self-love, into that self-respect, into your self-worth, okay? At the end of this video, I'm going to pop up a video on how to change your appearance. It's a video I share on how I manifested changing my appearance. If you've been wanting to like glow up, you know, do a makeover, whatever, now that Mercury is stationed direct and Venus is in Libra, it is an awesome time to do it. I'm also going to invite you to join my membership here on YouTube as I'm pulling out your love reading, because my membership on YouTube is a monthly subscription and you're going to get access to astrology videos and all sorts of other videos that are not going to be available to like for free, okay? And those can help you really understand the dynamics of the astrology and how they will influence you. I'm also going to be sharing my psychic downloads, all that stuff there. 8 of Wands, Page of Cups here, Judgment card, Page of Swords, the Sun, 8 of Wands, again, Justice, and the Hierophant and the 4 of Swords. Okay, so look, let's talk about the fact that you got Vulcan as your amulet first. Vulcan is an amulet of passion, of fire, of vigor. There is that Sun energy showing up again, right? Vulcan says, how can I cultivate great change in my life through self-expression, right? Vulcan is connected to Mount Vesuvius in Pompeii. Mount Vesuvius is the responsible one for everything that happened in Pompeii. But Mount Vesuvius now has created this lush green garden and preserved truly the Pompeii ruins so that they could be excavated, and now we can explore and relish in, you know, what they look like, right? If you've ever gone there, okay, dude, I would go back there in a heartbeat. I would like explore the whole thing. It was the most fucking magical thing I've ever been in my life. They had like towers, the way that the altars and the prayer, like the altars, the statues, everything was set up toward, it was like, it's phenomenal, man. Phenomenal to see how they used to live, right? Like, talk about connecting with earth and worshiping, right? Okay. So when it comes to your love life, the first thing I'm going to tell you is if you want to get into a relationship this month, it's going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy. What I am going to say is don't rush. Don't put the cart before the horse. Okay. What I am also going to say is some revelations may come out regarding a romantic partner, somebody that you have been in a relationship with, a marriage. And the only reason I say that is because we got the Page of Swords to Judgment. So it's like some conversation, some truth is being revealed here around your romantic partnerships. Okay. There's a lot of Leo energy here, Aquarius. Maybe you're with a Leo. Maybe you got lots of Leo energy yourself. Maybe your 7th house is Leo if you're an Aquarius rising, or vice versa, Leo 1st house rising, Aquarius 7th house. Okay, there could be an aspect of that showing up here in your reading. Overall, what I would suggest is, yeah, great time for you to enter into a relationship or continue to cultivate and nurture your romantic relationships. Just ensure that both you and your partner or prospective partner are on the same page, and for you to stay in self-control, self-focus. Don't try and rush the process, okay? This is a you month, all right? Aquarius, I'm going to pop this video here like I shared with you earlier. If you want to book a session, you want to work with me in any capacity, Okay? It's in the description box below. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. I'm really excited about this. So I'm just looking at this. Like, to me, this is like a whole new world, you know? You got this. It's a good time. It's a good time. All right? Just stay focused on the good times, okay? Self-love, good times. Everything else will be just fine. Okay, we will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.